What's up, guys?
We're back with another video.
Not just any video, back with another review that you guys have been asking for from the start to YouTube.
Time, yeah.
You guys have been like, go to Riu, go to Riu. We had already been to Riu several times, but
not since it was renovated.
YouTube. Not since it was renovated.
Make sure if you're new, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can see every time that we post. Make sure you hit the like button, comment something nice, comment any ideas that you have.
If you guys hear noise in the background, it's my mom, and we're gonna call her in to get her perspective, because you guys in the comments have been saying we want somebody always review, so that's because we're young and we don't really see the same things in the same way. So we'll call her in a bit. Riu, they have multiple chains in Jamaica over the world, as you know. But if you guys watched our top 10 video, they were at number 10. And I think after our stay, they're still at number 10. What would you say? You move them up?
Yeah.
You have to consider everything, you know.
Everything?
You have to consider everything and experience.
Everything and experience.
You can't negate things in moving them. You have to consider them.
Then they're at 10. If it wasn't such a bad experience at checking,
if checking, but
then they would have go over Royalton for me. Yeah.
But I can't.
Royalton was lame.
I don't know if Mikhail is having like memory lapse.
I watched back the videos too, you know, and I see what we said. Royalton was lame. Royalton is one of the lamest hotels ever. Boy.
Anyway, I can't negate what happened at check-in, you know?
Yeah.
I can't negate it. And like, I'm not gonna exclude it because it's our experience and we paid our money to come here. So I have to make you guys know the real deal. We're gonna sponsor me to come here, so I don't owe you anything.
Yeah. So let's start off with the
start off with check-in. Alright.
So, where do you want to start off with?
Check-in.
Check-in?
Where it all started.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3, negative 10.
0 at check-in.
Negative 10 for check-in. Guys, I had to cry living eye water.
Yo, hold on. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you go and check out the video before or vlog.
Come in.
Come in.
Guys, I had to cry living eye water to get in here. And after I cried the eye water and got in, the person at the check-in desk said if I didn't cry the eye water, I wouldn't get in. I wasn't begging them anything, you know. We had already paid for the room in full before we got here. This is a warning. If you have a virtual card, for example, Apple Card, and there's a lot of other banks that have virtual cards where you don't actually have a physical card, you need to be very careful. Do not book Riu if you have a virtual card. I don't know if they'll change their policy in the months to come because the world is going virtual. So I don't know if they'll change their policy, but do not book Riu. I can't exclaim enough. What happened is that their policy says the card that you use to check, the card that you use to pay online, if you are that person, if your name is on the card, you need to bring the card. And if you're booking for somebody else, for example, if somebody's gifting you a trip, you need to make a special booking, which is a third-party booking, to ensure that there's no card issue. So we used a virtual card to pay, and clearly there's no card, and we didn't have the actual card to present them with. We had all the information, and we didn't have the card. So they
had the card, it was just on the phone, because there is no card.
And they were not going to let us
have all the card information, and they were not letting us. As I say, guys, if you don't watch our video, the vlog where we went to Riu, check back our last video and you'll see what actually happened, because we're videoing throughout.
Like, I had to go on so bad. I had to really, like, people were staring. It was a scene. And if it wasn't for the scene, we wouldn't have gotten in. And literally, the person at the check-in desk after the situation was like, it's not the first time somebody hasn't gotten checked in. And like, it's the first time that the head office has taken responsibility for checking someone in like that, because normally they'd just be like, go, which is what they were saying for 2 hours. It took us 2 hours before we got in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Next category. Let's go to the room.
Alright, room 2, 3, 8.
7.5.
I give it an 8 for what it is. So you have to understand, well, you won't, that's why we are here, to explain to you. Different hotels sell different things, and for what Riu sells, which is a good vibe.
Yeah, the room is good for what they sell.
The room is good for what they sell. Yeah. And the room is very big, it can hold 4 persons comfortably.
Yeah.
The only thing that's inadequate about the room to me is the bathroom. Like, where there should be a door, there's a curtain. They cut some corners that maybe money run out, I don't know. But
and like the toilet, it kind of small. I can
the
see
bathroom
how,
is inadequate.
Yeah, if someone was like a lot taller, probably like 6'3", I could see how they would be like hunched up in the bathroom on the toilet.
And the room is so big that they could have taken a little more space for the bathroom to me. So anyway, the place done bill already.
Next category, ambience.
Alright, ambience. 1, 2, 3, 5.
6. I would say that this place is the furthest thing from a chill spot. There's no chill. The only chill that there was if you go back to our video again, it was over the adult section. And that wasn't even, I wouldn't say that was like a chill spot.
It's still like I'm holding a vibe.
Yeah, it's like, Alena was like, this is a place where you come here to like hold a vibe. It's like you're at a day party.
Yeah,
for a while.
Event.
For a while, yeah.
It's not relaxing. You can't, I don't come here to, well, you can clear your mind depending on how you clear your mind. But how I like to vacate, this is not my form of a vacation. And it's not for my mom either.
This is more a fun place.
Like you come and, it's for vibes. Like honestly, like
you can come here with a group, with a birthday party type of thing.
Yeah, like even the party last night was very good.
Yeah,
like,
the party was
it's for vibes. And if you're young, wild and free, then I suppose this is the place for you because they're not really curtailing, they're not restrictive. And you see, there's a lot of black people here. In case a lot of the places we go to is like majority white. Lots of black people here. There's various reasons for that, but the point is that they're here. So if you want to go to somewhere where you see people like yourself, then this is a place to come. And the outfits here, like I always wear swimsuits on the, I don't know what to call it. The swimsuits, like I wear people wear those swimsuits here, but at the other hotels, like I would stand out.
Oh, they're more like reserved swimsuits.
They're more reserved swimsuits.
At the other hotels.
But like here, you can wear whatever you want and you can feel comfortable. I always feel comfortable, but some people might not. Like if you don't want to look like the other one out, then.
Yeah, even for dinner, because at Excellence Oyster Bar, they wear a nice t-shirt and then them give me a shirt, like a polo shirt. Here, you can wear what you want and I don't see them fussy with no dress code.
It's very casual. It's just like a vibes. Like you're just holding a vibes literally in every way possible. Nothing formal about it. It's just very chill. Not even chill. It's just very like young and ruleless. Like you don't have any rules. It's like young people do what they want to do. And most of the demographic here is young people. Yeah. I would say under 30 black.
Yeah, there's a lot of young people here.
But you have a good amount of older people also. And that's probably because the hotel, for what you pay, I suppose you get what you pay for.
It's a family thing as well, so
it's a family resort.
Them probably come here with them family.
Yeah, man. But it's low cost, but you get what you pay for. So just know, it's not luxury and Rio don't belong in the same paragraph. Damn! In the same story, as a matter of fact. But if you want to just go and see somewhere pretty, it's pretty. But you just have to understand the difference.
If you're a tourist looking for like a Jamaican vibe here is good.
Local.
And you're not too fussy. You can't be too fussy when you come to a place like
this. And they don't have champagne. Like it's all bottom shelf liquor. Mom, what do you think about the ambience here?
The ambience is good. I mean, it's okay.
Out of 10?
I would say 7.
Oh,
7.
What did I say? I said 6.
I said 5.
For me, it depends because the room that we have overlook the garden, but if you overlook the ocean, I'll give it 8.
And like normally, guys, we do our review on the balcony, probably in the jacuzzi.
But it's so noisy.
But it's so loud outside, like we can't deal with them. They wouldn't hear us.
Copyright.
Yeah, that too. Food. Let's go food.
1, 2, 3, 6.
7.
How much you give food, Mom?
7.
Oh yeah, we did this last night and the average was still 7. That means we're being honest. Okay,
Yeah, we rated our dinner last night.
The food is basic. Nothing special about it.
But it's nothing that I wouldn't say like you're complaining.
Right. As I said, it's
like
basic.
You're satisfied. You're good.
You're satisfied, but not in a good way. I'm satisfied in terms of I'm full, but not satisfied in terms of I came to a resort and I ate some good food.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
You just ate food.
I just ate food.
And there's no room service.
Yeah.
When it gets late, everybody rushing to the sports bar and they only have like sandwiches, some pastries, those type of stuff. There's no like food out. Well, not that we saw.
Right, yeah, there's none.
Yeah.
Even when we were coming here years ago, it was always like that.
Yeah, always. You have to try to get your food before 11 o'clock.
I know that the Riu Palaces used to have room service, but since COVID, that has been removed, and I don't think they're bringing it back because I've been calling them. Like literally, I've been thinking about going to from last year. Remember we were going to go to Rio Grill, then they didn't have room service. They said they're going to bring it back. Almost 1 year later, still not back.
Every time we just don't end up coming. Next, the staff.
8. They're polite. Nobody was impolite to me. I'm gonna say this on the camera, but I'm gonna explain both sides to it. You might have to leave something else to explain. So like at check-in, the staff was not impolite, but I don't think they were as helpful as they could have been. I understand that Rio has rules and regulations, but at the same time, we cannot pretend like a lot of things don't happen under the table. Literally, I don't know. Disclaimer, I do not know. But I think that if the person at the check-in had let us through, I do not think it would have raised any red flags because the payment was done and the payment was processed.
And if something could have been done, it never have to take 2 hours for something to be done. We could have speak to the general manager from 5 minutes if that was the case, rather than speaking to other people.
Literally, and the thing is, nobody was gonna let me speak to that person.
Can I say something?
Yeah, come.
I think because this property is one of those properties too that the management system is not based locally as well. We don't know how victimized the people would have been if they were audited. So it could be that young man,
he was scared probably.
You're right, he was probably scared because we did spend a long time and he was agonizing and he made several calls. So we don't know if there would have been repercussions against him.
We don't know.
But I think this is a drawback sometimes when the management chain is externally based and they have.
But they're all externally based.
Mm-hmm.
Well, particularly, we don't know how hard they are on these people here.
Right. But he said this had never happened before.
Exactly. So obviously they're hard. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of them. I understand that. I understand. There's two sides to it, so we don't know. But literally, I personally feel like it could have been a situation where, all right, Majana, go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I know, like I said, we weren't begging anything. We paid the money just on a virtual card. And if there are any lawyers watching this, please comment below. Literally, in the contract that they sent me with the confirmation email, it said, holder of the card must present the card. Didn't specify any word virtual. So if the card is on the phone, I presented information required, and you wouldn't let me in.
And it's the same information that on a regular physical card. So
Exactly.
Oh wow.
that never made much sense to me. But as I say, sometimes it's like them can't do nothing.
Hello?
So they weren't impolite.
Yes.
Turns out anti-winner competition.
awesome.
I hope it's not a scam, boy.
Oh, call my phone back, I chop you get chop.
I hope it's not a scam.
Oh, I'm not giving no trouble. I'm not giving no trouble.
Right, and awesome. No, I'm
Literally, all I hear is, I'm a winner.
Doing, thank you so much. So it's a $20,000 voucher. Wonderful. Yes.
This is like, if it's a scam.
Oh, wonderful. This is great.
So staff, no one was. They tried. They tried.
No one was. They tried, but as a customer, I had to try too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
For sure.
Like.
Amenities.
2, 3, 7.
8.5.
Why you give them 8.5?
Because I don't know what water sports them have. They must have some form of
They
water
have regular
sports.
water sports.
I see them have jet ski out there, but probably that's a renting thing. They have the slide. Them always have the aerobics. The parties was nice. I know that them have the club normally. I never even go to the club. So yeah, I think they have a good amount of stuff to do here. The slides were like real water park.
Where does
slides.
entertainment fall? Separate? Or on the amenities? Because we don't have an entertainment rating.
But
So where does it go? Okay, I'm going to include entertainment into my amenities, and I'm going to give them an 8.5 as well. When I consider that.
no man, here it was good. You can find.
I
things
saw
to
the best
do.
magic show I've ever seen here.
Yeah.
And they have the best beach in Ochi, hands down. Like no competition for the beach. The drinks, I didn't mention this in the food parts. If you're a person who doesn't like the drinks in the machine, mass-produced drinks, you're not gonna like the frozen drinks. I didn't like them.
I didn't mind.
Yeah, Mikhail doesn't have a problem with that.
So how would you rate your overall stay?
6.5.
7. The check-in really lowered their
No, but
rating, kind
even
of.
if my check-in was good, I don't think I would give them an 8.
I think that they could get an 8 from me. If it wasn't so hard at check-in, they could have gotten.
Oh my gosh! And if you're someone who likes a la carte restaurants, this place is not for you. Majority of the restaurants are semi a la carte or a buffet.
I didn't even know that until I got there.
I never yet hear about something a la carte before. So I don't like buffet.
All in all, it was a good trip. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. You just have to know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come here, make sure you guys message us. We'll hook you up with the deals.
For sure. Here or any hotel, make sure you guys hit us up in our DMs. You can email us, but guys, it's faster if you guys DM us. So if it even means you make an Instagram page, just message us. We will respond.
Or send me an email asking for or WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's quick too.
Guys, so what time is it? We don't know. It's like 4:44. It's 4:44 right now, and we just left Rio. We stayed for the foam party which they advertised last night.
Yeah, we heard people talking about it literally last night.
No, at the on stage after the magic show they said.
Oh, I heard people at the bar. I heard this girl telling this guy so she's going to foam party tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So make sure you be there. I was like, foam party.
Well, the parties at Rio, guys, is a real party.
Yeah.
All the other hotels have a joke party.
Yeah, this one is real.
It's a real party.
Yeah, for sure. We'll have to give them an entertainment rating.
Okay.
So let's
entertainment 9. Yeah.
9. Yeah, for sure. Because as I said, the party last night, it was a real party. Like when I say we'll go Grand Palladium and then they have headphones. We did go Grand Palladium and then they have something there, headphones party.
Excellent. Also, they have a headphones party. Enough places have headphones party.
But it never nice.
No, right.
It never nice. Like this one nice. Like the dancehall, they have them owner station. Like the slow jams, they have their owner station. Like everybody, they have their own thing, and it was right throughout the night. It was nice.
Yeah, but one thing that's interesting is like it's an adult party, but kids are there.
Yeah, kids are there.
But I guess parents, you must know what you do. So
it's like young parents or parents where them chill. Them not too strict.
Because like they're playing all the Jamaican songs, clean versions sometimes.
Yeah.
So but the message is still there, like.
And them have them kids on them shoulders in the foam party and girl are wind up this and all kind of things. Yeah. There's a lot going on.
I don't know. That's so funny. Like I'm sure you guys get to know us now to like see what kind of people we are. So like Mikhail's family with the kids, they would go, and then my family with the kids, they would not go.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we did just have to add that time because we get some of the clips, and that was a big part of the time that we had at Rio. So we have to add that and do the additional.
Like when you work out the money, guys, if you want to book, just message us. Because when you work out the money, right? I'm not saying don't go to Dream Weekend, but Dream Weekend is coming up, right? If you see the prices drop a few days ago, it's like $130 US for one party, but it's like $130 US for one night. And in the one night, you get much more than what you would have get in the one party.
And you get drinks right.
So if you're looking for a value for your money, then
it was a good trip.
Yeah, it was a good trip. Yeah, I'm tired though.
Yeah.
We're gonna sleep.
It's a group place. It's a young people place. Everybody pees.
That's one of my pet peeves: seeing men pee on the road. That doesn't happen outside of Jamaica like that to them. You don't see?
No, man. When people have to go, them have to go.
Yeah, but like everybody has to go here all the
time. Come on, man. Where day am I there, England, man? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go through the the park that we have to go through. I'm gonna see two girls.
Which park?
The park, the
park.
Skateboard park. Oh. I'm gonna see two girls a pee outside.
That's a one-off.
So I'm gonna see it.
That's a one-off. I'm saying that this happens all the time in Jamaica. Literally in Jamaica, you have spray paint that says "No piss here."
Dirty people, stop pissing here.
Nowhere else has that. Oh my god.
That's true.
Boy. Anyways, guys, the review was good. The vibes. Like my mom was like, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It's literally like an event.
It's a vibe.
Multiple events just back to back.
Like places and events. Like, and I like the workers. Like the workers come out and dance to bring you the vibes.
And it's not no daddy dance. Them actually
do
dance.
The real moves.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's like a different real people go to Rio. I swear. Like even like the people there. Like they know the dances. Like well, normally when we go places and the people are dancing.
Foreigners, them clearly
foreigners know.
They know the dance.
They know the dance and can dance. Like at other places, like sometimes we have to chuckle to ourselves. But it was no, there was, you realize, like,
Yeah.
I was watching the lady in admiration, not as a joke.
And then I say, oh, how that lady I know some of
All
them
the
move
dance,
there.
even like my
and
mom
no
was talking
linger
about
and
her.
Yeah. Some old time dance she do too. I don't know. Probably enough time she come to Jamaica and we just see her now.
Maybe.
But anyways, guys, we just do want.
You got 3 more?
Yeah, what side was that on?
This side.
We just do want to add on to the review. Make sure you guys like.
You can talk.
No, I'm just sorry. I just butted in. But make sure you guys like, subscribe to the video, okay?
Yes. Now watch the ads, guys. Make sure you watch the ads. We catch you in the next one.